Hey guys, Bot here. I'll be doing a SuperMeatBoy episode for you all today. Hopefully I can get all the way through this first world, if not just the first world, part of the Dark World too. Hopefully it goes as well as I expect it to go, but any keyboard smashing you might hear in the background, that would be because of me having to spam my keys in order to do this correctly, because that's the type of player I am. The first world of SuperMeatBoy is relatively easy. If you never played the original Flash game, you might have some sort of difficulty just getting the hang of how Meat Boy controls. I'd say until you get to like the third world, you really don't have too much time spent in this unless you haven't played that first one, in which case you might be spending some time on this first one. Just learning how he moves up and down the walls like this is a kind of tricky thing. The stuff in the middle right here is sandstone type material, and when you touch it once it falls to pieces and you are left to just fall to the ground if you're not fast enough. The one I'm currently on, it is very hard to see, and you'll probably notice this. I can barely see my character on this one, and I hate that level just because of the lack of being able to see. A lot of these just require some sort of timing to get down on the blades, but besides that, you should have a relatively easy time going through these levels. Let's see. I'm liking the amount of views we're getting on our Minecraft channel, on our episodes of Minecraft. We're looking to expand to other games though, as you all should know from our channel description. But we're not quite sure on what you'd all like to see. I have a list that I am going by right now for a few different games, but besides those few, I don't know what you guys want to see. So you should definitely leave a comment or a channel comment saying what you want to see. It would definitely help me out on picking what games to play. When I first got SuperMeatBoy, this level was pretty hard on me because of that middle piece, and I did not think it through right. I spent a good hour just on this level alone. It was quite the buzzkill, and I was very upset with myself that I could not get through it. Let's see how far I can get through the Dark Worlds in this time that YouTube lets you have to upload a video. Now these Dark Worlds are a bit harder, and yeah, you might actually die a few times even if you've played the game before. I'm gonna throw it on the way right there. I believe that this game is one of the more interesting, like it actually has a very interesting story behind it if you watch the cutscenes from each of the thing, each after you beat a boss of each world. I think they're pretty interesting cutscenes, and if you haven't watched them before, you should give them a watch. I'm sure in some of my later episodes of Super Meat Boy and the later worlds, you're going to see me very, very ragey with myself for not being able to do a certain level. Well, that one took right there, took me way longer than it should have. And this one, any level of sandstone, if you mess up on the sandstone, you pretty much just lost. But I just suck at Super Meat Boy today, so yeah. This level might take me a while, and we might end up ending on this level just because I can't seem to do it. I'm trying to think of something interesting to talk about why I fail at beating this level, but nothing is quite coming to me. So I'm just gonna let you guys listen to my keyboard spam while I sit here in frustration of this level. About time. Oh, did not even notice that saw blade right there. I feel like I did this one originally a different way than I just tried to. I don't remember running all the way down here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Oh, fail. What a failure I am. I wonder if it's been 15 minutes yet or not. It's felt like I've been playing for like 40 minutes now. I haven't quite beat Super Meat Boy yet. I'm on the last level, and I can't seem to get all the way through it without screwing up somewhere once. It's quite upsetting that I can't do it. That last level you just saw, I actually could not do forever, but I just one-shot it and it worked. That's quite pleasing. Oh my god. This is another one that I had a hard time with because of that saw blade that I'm already spam hitting. If any of you feel like talking to me, I will throw my Steam link into the video description down there, along with my Twitter. Every time we post a new video, I will be posting that information on my Twitter. I also post it on Twitter if there's some sort of interesting update to a game, such as TF2 or Minecraft or whatever game you guys tell me you'd like to watch. I'd be sure to put that one in there too. I hit the very top of that one right there. I always seem to mess that one up. I think I'm gonna have to edit out me failing all the times at that one level in order to make this video actual 15 minutes of both the first world and the first world dark world. So hopefully I can hurry and finish this. So that it actually makes it on time. But yeah, I suck sometimes, so might not. Hopefully I talked a little bit louder in this episode. Like somebody said in my one of my comments on my last video, I was a very monotone and quiet because they thought it was some odd time in the morning, and it turned out to be like 3 o'clock in the morning when I did record that video. So good job on whoever could tell that just by the way I was talking. This level right here is one of the harder ones in the Dark World, because you have to hit that middle piece like perfectly correct, or you are going to end up failing, and nobody likes failing, so I'm just failing right now. It sucks. I do enjoy the SuperMeatBoy soundtrack at least, so listening to this music repeat over and over and over again is not too horrible to think because I'm stuck on the same level. Actually make it. I might actually make it. Almost died. Would have been very upset with myself. Anyways, that is it for this episode, guys. I hope you had a good time watching. I didn't have so great of a time playing. As always, comment, subscribe, and yeah, like our video. Later, everyone.